The stream looks weird. I'm going to fix it on stream though. So let's show you guys. There we go. Let's maybe unmute Castas. My face is huge. Hello,
As usual.
peoples of the internets.
Hello, internet
What are we
people.
talking about tofu? What is going on? Right, so my face is humongous. And it doesn't look
Well,
in a
nothing you can do
really
about
weird
that. That's
place.
the way you were born.
Theropods.
This is a parasocial relationship.
There we go. Why are you there? Let's put you here.
This other day.
And then Costas, what's going on with his face? Costas' screen, so I guess this should be your screen. What were we
I
doing
have
last
no
time on
mouth
stream for
and
this
I must screen.
What were we doing last time on stream for this to be like all weird?
You were streaming Golden Idol. I don't know.
No, it wasn't on this setup. I don't know what happened. Tell William during British Saturday. British.
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 Ish. Ish.
What are you saying?
Ish.
What?
Ish.
You just drop the T.
Ish. Yes.
Why are you going itish?
I don't know. I'm trying to get the accent.
Just like say British, but drop the T. So it's
British.
British.
Oh, yeah, proper British.
No.
What
have you got all croaky?
Ah.
Where's your face? Why is your face not here? There we go.
My face is here according to a mirror.
And then we put that. Careful, all your mirrors are now broken. Are we showing up at Tux's house? You've met Tux in person? Tuxy Wuxy? I was going to say, you live near York. We can go visit you.
Well, that's new.
No, just York.
That's new.
What's new?
York. Ha!
York's not new. It's been around for a long time.
New York is new. What the fuck is that?
We weren't even talking about New York. Doors. Right, okay.
More like New Dork is what Sarah is.
Let's put some music on.
Music. Music's music.
Kosa schmastas.
Matt's Matt.
Train museums.
You have to train museums so they can be proper museums.
Hush. Hush.
Excellent. Everyone got their money's worth already.
You need to be able to... what? But I... Bear with me whilst I get the screen working.
Isn't it dangerous to have a bear with you? Such great jokes all around. Hope you guys got your money's worth.
It's not a dangerous bear at all. What are you talking about? This little bear is not going to harm anybody. Oh, you can't see it that well. Little bear with the fish. Little bear with the fish.
Matt is adding things to his clues.
Clues? Clues for what?
Oh yeah, I was there when you got this bear with Matt.
Is that when we got the second one? Or is it... Yeah, that'll be the second one.
You got one of them from this fucking vending machine in Camden. Or something.
Hello, Pixie Cow.
Hello.
Okay, what am I doing? Android cast, I think is the one. Am I signed in? I think that's the problem. Sign in. Gmail.com. Order type. I swear it said it costs less than that. Oh. Wait. Start trial. Why is it saying country Angola? I'm not in Angola.
Because that's where we are.
Never been to Angola before.
Well, you are there now, so enjoy it.
Okay, let's see if this works. Start casting. Allow the device to iPad to, yep, allow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What's wrong?
I made a typo.
Wow, if that was the reaction I had whenever I made a typo every time.
I've been exporting this thing for 30 hours and then I'm like, whoops. I want to cry. How do I fix this?
How's everybody doing? Are we talking about tofu?
You sound like...
Matt, what do you and Tofu do at British Capybara meetups? Is that a joke? I didn't know Tofu was British, TBH. She didn't deny it, so maybe I'm being gaslit. Who? How do you know them? Also, what's going on? Tofu equals moist soy cube. I just ate tofu. Waiting for the screen, please. Start broadcast. Start broadcast. Okay. Does it need the internet?
Yeah, like compare Zealand to New Zealand.
Looks like it might need the internet. So it's not because it's...
Sarah, what's happening with your screen and stuff?
I said bear with me whilst I sort it out, and all you heard was bear and started making bear puns.
Yeah, but bearing with you is like an act on its own.
What? Is who in a different room?
What I mean.
Oh, my lighting's looking good today. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. I'm not in a different room. No. My ring light's still not working. My lamp's on. And there's light coming from the window, I guess. Does look nice, doesn't it? I don't know what. My light above me is not even on. Okay, start casting. Let's try this again. I do not get the ring light that I've got. That's my recommendation. Yeah, ring lights are pretty good. Mine's on a stand, and I liked it, and then it just stopped working, and then it's still under warranty, guarantee, whichever it is.
Guarantee.
But they're not answering the messages, and then I read in the comments that people complained about that too.
Sorry guys, I might not be working at the moment for a bit.
Your voice has gone super quiet, by the way.
No.
Okay. Okay. So like some do not disturb.
I might be a bit lazy here because I'm dealing with some other stuff on my computer while I make fun of Sarah for trying to figure out her screen.
So guys, we
This is central.
Have like decided to yeah, Costas is giga quiet. But that's okay.
Giga quiet. Jesus fucking Christ.
Stop it, man. I'm saying stuff like that.
How about now?
It's the same.
Okay, well, it's gonna be like that now.
Well,
I don't know.
It's
Can't do anything.
Okay. Let me go to your face on the Discord. I'll put you up to 100 because I've had put you down to 80 before because you were kind of loud. So maybe that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Okay. Anyways, so like Costas will redeem. He'll do his rant. I mean, he's pretty much ranting now already, isn't he?
Yes, good
But
timing.
maybe we let you finish doing what you're doing first, and then you do your rant.
No, it's gonna take a while. My rant is I exported a document that was 125 megabytes, and then I had to. It's like a PDF, so I had to convert it to become smaller, and then I have to attach some other PDFs to it. And after I did all that, I realized I had one big spelling mistake, so I have to redo it now. Yes, I should have Googled that word before I
What was the
exported
word?
it. It's a Greek word.
Yeah. Right. If I am adding my iPad, is it a window? Yeah, it must be a window. Window capture. iPad. So I bought a program called Pixaki.
Pixaki.
It's Pixaki, I think.
You know, Pixaki.
Yeah, Pixaki. Whoops. AirDroid cast will be that one. So I've been doing, yeah, like Dave said, Pixaki.
Oh, Sarah has a screen.
And yeah, so that I can draw on my iPad, and it's amazing. Drawing with a pen, like all you guys have been saying I should do, but with my graphics tablet, it didn't really feel as good. But on the iPad, it's pretty nice. Whoops, did I just put you in my screen in the KDogs folder? Whoops. Yes. So, join us. The other thing is that with the cutscenes, I don't think did we talk about this, Costas, last time? I don't know. There might be people anyways.
I was talking about it last time, but you can go over it again if you want.
Right. So we've decided with the cutscenes, Costas was worried about it. I don't think I was, just because I just can't really properly grasp how much work it would have been to do the cutscenes, how we were going to do them with crazy animation like in the actual game. Costas reckoned that would be
one camera kind of like style, if that makes sense. As in, like, it's always the same sprite, the same it's like the same in-game graphics basically used for cutscenes.
Yeah, I mean, it's the cutscenes that we have in the demo, basically, that sort of style.
Yeah.
So Costas is wanting to do it. Yeah, look, Davis's pixel art cutscenes are so much work. They've decided that, well, we're going to try to do it in like higher res, but more like a interactive novel. What do you call them? Are they called interactive novels? Yeah, right?
Visual novels, not interactive.
Oh, well, that's true.
It's not interactive, but
visual novel then.
Yeah.
Visual novel? You know what I mean? Like it's a yeah, minimal animation basically, but higher res. And I'm like, well, I can't draw that well. I'm just not confident in drawing. So we had a play around, and we feel like we maybe got somewhere. So yeah, this is what I've done for the Schmamazon.
Wait, you did something for the Schmamazon? I haven't seen that, if you have.
The Amazon. I just called her a Schmamazon.
Why did you say Schmamazon? I said it was Mamazon that you were
Not the Mamazon, the Schmamazon. Amazon Schmamazon.
Yeah, so Sarah was doing this as a like kind of close-up higher res thing. It looks pretty good, I think.
I don't feel confident drawing it in different angles. I started doing that. I'm not going to do that right now on stream because I'm just like...
No, but also... Like, if you give me... Like, as we did with a game, you give me this, and then I'll work out the angles.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, I'm going to do some, like, for each character and stuff like that. And then, of course, this works from that for, like, the roughs, so at least it matches it a bit more. It should hopefully make it easier. I don't know. We're going to do some tests and stuff, but I was going to draw a different character on stream today.
Yeah, I think also you need to work out, like, a full body shot as well. So continuing this, I guess. Also, you can take a little bit of reference from my Gilly Keys banner, like the main banner we have.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of trying to do, but like, no, I'm not going to draw her with like the teeniest of waists, which I feel like is what she has, isn't she? Yeah, she's not going to
That
be
would
like
be
that.
a waste.
She ain't gonna be like that. Jeez. From profile to high angle to front face nightmarish, yeah. But if anything, it's been something I've been scared of doing, and I was procrastinating this for a while. I was busy with other things. So if anything, it'll be good practice. And practice makes perfect. I cannot hear my music. So yeah, fun, fun. I'm not going to draw her whole body right now on stream though, Costas. I might do the dad. Because in the storyboard shots that you did, he's in there, so... Makes sense, right? Yes, there's Costas. Yeah, for sure, Dave. Kind of like, I was saying how I don't want to do this on stream. Because I don't know what the heck I'm doing, especially when all the stuff I was doing just didn't look good to me. But this at least looks decent, I think.
I think I showed last time my rough storyboards of the way we're thinking of going with, and also like what we're doing possibly at the moment. I mean, that's the idea of like keeping a window within the bigger
Yeah,
screen. Sorry, one sec. I have to mute because someone's calling me.
that's okay.
Okay, I'll mute here.
He muted. That is so true, Matt. Step 1, start. Step 2, step 3, master. It is a nice colour for her eyes. I like the green. I feel like we made the eyes white on the chief. I guess I'll just make it green as well. Okay, let me just try and find him. Why is my music still so quiet? The chickens outside are going crazy. They were doing this yesterday morning as well. Yeah, sorry, but there are like quite a few that where the cutscenes in pixel art are not so great. Like for example, like clearly that's not where all the effort was put. Like for example, the Golden Idol that Matt and I have been playing, the cutscenes. They're not really cutscenes. They're like stills. It's kind of similar to what we're wanting to do, but obviously we have no text, so there'll be a bit more movement. But they kind of necessarily appear as lower level of detail than the rest of the game, sometimes jarringly. Yeah. Owlboy. Owlboy's pretty. So a friend got me Owlboy, and I started playing it because it was so pretty. But then it was like I got stuck, and I don't know why. I got stuck really early on. I just didn't know how to proceed. Like the cutscenes in Dave the Diver was really nice. I've been playing that recently. But a bit too much detail, maybe? For 10 hours. Quite like the art style of all that in the Lion Song, which we were using for reference and stuff a fair bit. What am I looking for? Villagers. Dad is on. Where's the dad? I must have seen some amazing pixel art cutscenes, but somehow not off the top of my head. If I went back through my Steam library, I'd be like, oh yeah. What were the cutscenes like in Children of Mortar? I love the art in Children of Mortar. And I can't remember if they had cutscenes. I think they were just game res, the same as the game. But yeah, so yeah, the main thing, it wasn't just a time thing of like trying to save time. It was also the fact that we feel like by having close-ups and stuff, so in higher res, you can get a bit more detail of emotions in the face and things like that, because we have no text and no dialogue. We don't want to lose any of that. Which I don't think we do in game, but I think with cutscenes it would help tell the story better if there was higher res. File. What am I doing? I want to. Jeez, how am I gonna? And this is the other thing I'm scared of, is drawing male characters. Or like even in like the lower res pixel art, I've always found it easy to do females. Smart size. Let's make you bigger. Export. File save as. Oh, it's showing my ace bright behind. Could have just chucked him on there. Okay, don't save. There we go. We're gonna do this boy. This feels really hecking weird. Drawing this like my iPad on stream. Super fancy rotoscope title animation. What do you mean by that? Because doesn't rotoscope mean you're I always think of rotoscoping as like drawing on top of a human. What's a title animation? The animation of text. Animation that plays at a part of the... Oh, booting up. Yeah, I want to do something with our, like, Lost Token logo and make that look a bit better because we didn't spend too much time on it. I'm not bothered by it. It's alright, but, like, it'd be nice to do that animated. Right. I feel nervous. Oh, also, yeah. The adventure... Wait, what? The adventure game RPG hybrid Candle was so tedious on how it handled cutscenes and story. Just long-ass narration explaining the ambiguous symbols and speech bubbles. Yeah, I'm hoping our cutscenes aren't too crazy. I trust Costas with that, though. Because, yeah, I find in adventure games sometimes I do lose patience and I click through. Or, like, any game when there's, like, a lot of text. Maybe less so with an adventure game because the story is more important. Thanks for the follow, Faye Helmet. I need to fix the notification sound. It's going to give a notification sound delayed, I think. If it ever does. You're back. Where did you go? You're so back. Where did you go? Right. How do I do this, guys? Okay, I guess... guess his face would be a bit bigger. God, I hate drawing humans. That's too big, isn't it? Though with the Amazon, I drew her, and I could tell there was something wrong with like the top left of her head, and Costas helped like super easily. He was like, just change this, and he like drew lines on my picture and made it better. Deluxe Tux, a 1-frame cutscene animation. Get Matt on the horn. Face blurb, different colour neck, shoulder blurb. You ain't gonna see his shoulder. Thankfully, I'm gonna have to draw skulls and higher frizz. Why don't we have more female characters? That'd be just easier. Oh, Matt. The nice thing about... Do you use this program, Davo? I love that you can take a higher res picture and put it in the background as reference, and it keeps it at a higher res, but you're drawing it on like the lower res on top of it. It's nice. Oh yeah, true. That's a good idea. Just make all the people in the cutscene female. Like in the Golden Idol, when Matt and I was playing it last night, one of the female characters in like the village had a specific like not cutscene face, what do you call it, like dialogue face type thing, and then you clicked on a different villager who looked different, but then her like dialogue face was exactly the same as that other one. And then on like another screen of the expansion, there was like loads of people, pixel people, like smaller, that were just copy pasted. But it worked.
Hello.
Hello.
What were you guys talking about?
About how I find it easiest to draw females and not males, so we're gonna make everyone... We've made like this decision in chat. It's locked. That all the characters.
Don't tell me. I don't. It doesn't matter anymore.
All the characters. You can thank me later. You can thank me later. All the characters.
No, thank me later.
All the characters in the cutscenes are going to be female. Yes.
Okay.
And then Deluxe Tuck says Spaceman takes off his helmet and it's Samus.
And it's what?
Samus? What's the?
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Are you trying to make a shitty joke?
Yeah, but it wouldn't. It was never gonna work. I would say Samurais and Samus, but it wasn't working. Wait, is my stream paused? Stream is paused. Here, everyone. What's this animation in a loop forever for an hour now? Because I haven't been touching anything here. Unless it's my nice foods. Sarah, that's perfect. That's like Golden Idol kind of style.
Why is his mouth so high up?
Oh no! I was looking at the Golden Idol stuff. I think in the last puzzle you played, I think they were in a bit of a deadline. So all as you said, like all the villagers looked the same, and they were like copy paste them.
Yeah.
With the same hair.
Yeah, you could super tell that but it kind of worked. Like it didn't look awful, but it was just very noticeable. I didn't mind the copy paste that much. It was more so using the same face of the dialogue person for another woman in the scene just behind her.
I didn't notice when I was playing.
Really, it was so obvious. I was like, I thought we already spoke to her. I was like, nope, she looks different, but looks the same.
But also all the shots of the characters, like the villagers working, they were like copy pasted.
Yeah.
And in the next one, were the day after. Also, can I say I like the day after as well, like that aspect of like days passing.
Mm-hmm.
In the same puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's cool how they still try new things in.
Yeah.
in their own game.
Yeah, no,
I had an idea for a Golden Idol type of game.
Yeah.
Should I tell it? I was thinking it would be nice if it still had to do with a killing, right? But it was like, it was kind of like a hitman murder in like a crowded place in a modern time. Like, you know, like a guy having lunch or something at a hotel and someone shooting him like a sniper.
Yeah.
And then basically it's like a few seconds after the murder and everyone's frozen in time. And you have to find who the killer is among like a lot of people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Because like in spy movies or whatever, the guy is like, you know, he drops the weapon on this bin and then he changes his clothes. Kind of like Mission Impossible stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to like find all the clues in what he did in frozen time and where he threw everything, and then follow the path to identify who the murderer is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably some spy guy who's like. But I would be interested if you could move between like, you know, some timeline of like 10 seconds and like the crowd scenes between those, and then you're trying to piece together what happened in between.
Yeah.
So then it's kind of like you compare it to different like aspects of time. Well, it's still the same murdered person.
The murder person.
No, it's like the same person has been murdered. There's no way of like stopping this.
The same murder person. Just sounded funny.
Yeah, it's either like, and then it's because I don't know if you guys saw The Killer, like the David Fincher movie, but there's like, it has some interesting sequences where he's like, you know, disposing of the murder weapon and escaping the police and hiding in plain sight with like a disguise. I thought it was pretty good. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Why does the face look like an egg?
The murder person game title locked in. The guy that died. I'm gonna call it either The Killer or Killer of the Flower Moon, right?
Huh?
The Killer is the title of a David Fincher film, and Killers of the Flower Moon is the Martin Scorsese movie. Okay. So there's not going to be any trouble with that. Die Guy. Die Guy, bye bye. It's going to be cool.
Wow.
How about Who Killed the Dead Guy?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Sarah doesn't know what she's doing. Die Guy shirts were big with the hippies in the 60s, but you don't see them much these days. Dye your hair.
Guy.
Thank me later.
Shut up with the thank me laters.
Did he explain people how you can thank me later?
No.
I keep telling Sarah all the time, you can thank me later.
Just
and then
thank him for nothing.
A few hours pass and I was like, Sarah, you're going to thank me now? But I liked it yesterday when I asked you if you were busy and you thought it was about work. And I was like, because you haven't asked me, you haven't thanked me yet.
He likes his own bullshitty jokes.
I said, thank me later. And she said, like, thanks for nothing. What the fuck was that?
Hex yeah. I kind of want to dye my hair, but I also don't want to. I feel like I want to wait until I start getting more grey hairs, and then I just bleach it all and go some crazy colour. It's just that it's more so the keeping, what's it called, on top of it, because then like my dark hair will just grow out really quickly.
Because you think if you dye it, then it will go away, and then you'll be like, oh no, I have white hair now. I didn't know this happened.
No, I just want to have my natural hair color for as long as I can. Before it disappears.
Sarah can wait to be older so she can dye her hair.
Oh no, I can't wait.
She can't. I'm a bit anxious because now I have to make a phone call at some TV channel and say with who I don't know. I don't know anyone. Someone gave me a number, and I'll be like, "Hi there, I'm gonna send my TV series proposal."
Very
That's
nice.
it.
Oh, okay.
But you know how much I love phone calling people.
Phone calling people, yeah. A big
So you guys
nostrils.
can witness my face as I'm talking on the phone.
Lovely. Oh, really? But, like, doesn't it... Doesn't your... What do you do, though, when your hair starts growing through, like, your natural color from the roots? Because that's the thing. I don't mean that the dye's fading. Like, obviously, it would fade eventually, but it's the roots is my
It
problem.
would fade and die.
So, when I dyed my hair before, I bleached it, but I made them do it ombre so that it would gradually go from my roots so that when it started growing out, it didn't really matter. Just bleach the roots. Do you bleach it yourself? Every time?
Yes, Davor's gonna bleach your own roots himself.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's like I can't say anything without Costas making some dumb comment.
No.
Every time. Everything I say. Or anyone says.
Yes. Yes.
Wig.
Be thankful to the...
Matt, that's what I would totally... If it was a good enough wig, I would get a wig and they'll be like, I'm gonna have purple hair today. I would do that. What is this weird song? What color is it right now? I really want like a purpley color.
Pink and purple, pink and purple.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Good thing Sarah's drawing so someone can see some progress on the screen.
Kind of weird
Okay.
progress.
I think once I make this phone call, I'm back to animating. And when I say back, I mean back from last week.
Like how they don't have eyebrows and we've given them eyebrows. Actually, we gave him eyebrows, right?
Yeah, you're looking at the old one. We gave him eyebrows and...
Don't think I updated
No,
everything.
yeah, no, actually, you did give him eyebrows, but his eyes weren't white anymore, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my hint would be for him to maybe have some wrinkles eventually. So he looks older. I think his mouth is going to show, though.
It won't show, but I'm just trying to get the dimensions, not dimensions. What's the word? Everything in the right place.
His dimensions.
Cyan top, magenta side. Ooh, nice. Purple fades so quickly though. Purple fades well though. Blue fades ugly. IMO. Purple has enough red that it's not so bad. The fading. Gee, my purple used to fade to a nice turquoise. Ooh. Mine would fade to a maroon.
Maroon?
Maroon.
Okay, I'm getting a cup of coffee, I'm making my phone call, and then I'm doing Theropods.
Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Very weird eyebrows. They're very straight. How does one do eyebrows? Eyebrows. Yeah, 'tis weird. Must be for some reason. I guess the eyebrows are protecting your eyes from the same way eyelashes protect from dust and stuff. I don't know what the beard's about. Because I grow a beard, like a couple of like thick hairs on like my chin that I have to keep pulling out. But why do men have the hair? Well, I might do that a different layer. Kasishmastas. Oof. It like, takes getting used to this program when I'm used to Procreate. And like, I want to like hold down with my pen. But then I end up sometimes just, what am I trying to say? Like, if you press and hold down, you end up picking up the color from whatever you're on. But the eyedropper tool. I keep accidentally doing that, and it's pretty annoying. La 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 la. Matt has a few chin hairs, just a few, just a couple. Deluxe sucks. I was dropped in the bathtub as an infant, and now I have a spot on my chin where no hair grows. No, my cousin's like that. She bashed her face into a window and has like a patch of eyebrow that doesn't grow.
It has a beard.
It's my first memory. I think I had to go to the emergency room and get stitches. Yeah, I had almost had stitches. Actually, I didn't. There's like a little scar on my upper lip. Oh, if I was a man, maybe it wouldn't grow hair there. Actually, don't have to be a man. I can grow a moustache. I was in a biking accident as a youngster that I still have a smiling dimple from. Aww. Better than a scar.
This is like the Joker's origin story.
Wow,
always laughing.
Remembering something from 18 months old was crazy. What the flip does confabulated mean, Davor? That early might be confabulated. Confabulated.
I'm so confabulated over what this means.
I'm done with the beard.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Mr. Potato Nose.
Mr. Potato Nose.
I think, yeah, we're kind of like sort of loosely following the references of the Lion song. That's why it looks like a lion.
It really wasn't.
More like the Lying song.
I was aware of it, but I was not following it.
You're always yelling at me at my vocabulary. Uh, we were making fun of you for your abbreviations before, but now you went the other way.
Confabulated. I don't know what it means.
So confabulated. If this is your want, you can say whatever you want.
It's like our tutor at university used the word convoluted once, and then we kept using it loads. So it was funny.
No, it was in my course, and I came back to you. I said, he said this looks convoluted, and you were like, what the fuck is convoluted? I was like, he said it, and I keep saying it. It was in my VFX school thing.
Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was at our uni for some reason.
No. I remember the guy who said the word convoluted, and you were like, what is convoluted? And you kept like, you're making fun of me for using this word.
Yeah.
So much convolution, you could say.
Okay, amazing, but what does it mean? Confabulated. Confabulated.
You were once to keep using that word.
It was as was your once.
It was his once.
Confabulate, engage in conversation or talk, or fabricate imaginary experiences as compensation for loss of memory. Right. I might. Yeah, quite often I feel like I might remember some things, but I'm pretty damn sure it's just from seeing photos. Like, of when I was younger and so on.
Do you think Nathan is not here because he passed out being so happy that there's new Hideo Kojima trailers today?
Oh, is there?
Well, apparently there's George Miller, the guy who directed Mad Max. He's like in the game. His face. Feels like everyone who's going to Japan and is like a famous actor or director, Hideo Kojima just like grabs them from the airport and like takes them and scans their faces. It's like use them in his game. You were once a Snowy P will be the first person to not claim that want is a misspelling in Perilous Wild.
Who's Snowy P?
It's been a while since we did some want zinging up in here. Want Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
Okay, I think I have to mute and make some phone calls and then bye. Fucking, I know, I don't want to complain. It's just
What's wrong?
frustrating to me to talk to strangers.
Just do it. You can do it.
About something that I want from them.
You can do it.
Okay, I'll do it. First I'll call my friend and make sure that this document I'm sending is fine, and then I'll call him. Okay, here we.
Can I like merge it down? Merge down. Oops. I can hear drum and bass coming from downstairs. Want is my one frame. I know you used it 100% correctly, which makes it funny that people are so hung up on it. Snowy P is a streamer and speedrunner primarily of oh no. COTL. And the voice of Robin in one short is video. COTL. Call of the Lion. Call what's COTL? Nope, can't work it out. How does face hair look on a man? Confabulated. Cult of the Lamb? Is it that one? That cute... Is it a lamb? Cult of the Lamb. Don't know why I just rang a bell. Yeah. Played a little bit of that. I want to play more. It's cute. I like the art. Alright, so this guy's got mustachio. I don't know how I'd feel about a winter beard. I feel like a beard would be kind of... feel like it was in the way. I don't know. I feel like my hair's in the way sometimes. Your neck would be warm. Put a scarf on. But yeah, no. Oh, really, Deluxe Tux? I would have felt like if you're used to a beard, especially like in winter, and you was to take it all off during winter, that you'd feel like naked and cold. Beard equals scarf. Don't need no scarf with a beard. Why the heck do I have I've got my fingers on my keyboard like I'm gonna do Control and Z to undo. Wrong device. I actually don't know what kind of skull this is. Wait, what? Why is your wifey just casually dying upstairs? Duplicate. Flippity flip flip. Oh, that sucks. Hey, being ill's not fun. I feel like he needs to be broader. Have I made him too big compared to the Amazon? Lego hair!
Cool, I'm back.
Welcome back. Your mic's gone weird. You're giga quiet again. Like giga
Tell
quiet.
me fix it,
Oh,
and
there
then
we
I
go.
fix it, and then it's worse.
There we go. That sounds better. That's not my fault.
Fix it, and then it doesn't. So I called this lady. I was like, I want to send my TV series proposal. Oh yeah, of course. This is my email. Bye. That was it. Now I'm drafting this now. You guys talking about more females in the game?
You know, stuffs and stuffs. Leg hair and beard hair.
Where are these like? Oh, I see. It's white on white. It's the skulls. I would suggest
White on white.
you make them a little bit broader than this.
Yeah, just can you let me do stuff and
I don't think you can do that.
what do you mean broader? His shoulders broader is in like
Or
I already did, but I guess more. Is that what you mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
The moment
Is
he
he
looks
the
like a
right
tall,
size
thin guy.
compared to, is he the right size compared to the Amazon, do you reckon?
What way?
Sorry?
He looks like he's their dad. Doesn't look like huge or anything. I mean, he looks bigger, but he should be.
There we go, perfect.
Yeah, it does look
Woo!
perfect.
Good luck, David.
Where's Jim Shash tomorrow? Oh, since hip trip, because I remember you were working out, right? So hip they were. When did you have the surgery? After Adventure X?
Yup.
Not during Adventure X?
Nope. La, 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 la. I did the surgery, Matt did the surgery at Adventure X for him. Why am I hungry? Silence.
Silence. That looks like he has two floating orbs on his. Oh, nice creases. I think he doesn't look too fatty though now. I don't know how you make him look fatty though.
Mm.
Also, I think he's. I don't know if you were gonna do it later, but he should have some hair like on the side of his head.
Yep, I haven't worked out how to do that. Don't quite know where the placement is at the moment.
It's funny because the way you do it, it looks like an RPG or like one of What's I games where the characters just have their faces
Face
and then they
straight
talk
on.
to you.
Yeah.
So we use these now and we post a fake screenshot. It's like we're gonna have dialogue in there.
Yeah,
Go
but
and
yeah, and then have like we can do that for April Fools. Have the dialogue
yeah.
written underneath.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Beep, 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 beep. Go like this.
Why am I hungry?
Hungary. Why am I Hungary and I'm not a different country? Like that one.
Why am I hungry and in a different country?
Why am I hungry and not a different country? Like Turkey, I can eat.
Yeah, I understand now.
Like turkey that can be edible and eaten.
Didn't get better with saying it the second time.
About the third time.
No.
That's arm usually. Madness, so it's probably more lighting thing. Oh. No, there's no lighting in this game. We can't afford to pay times. No samosas. No.
You talking about in the face?
I escaped so many dogs in the timeline and now I'm dog.
You're not a dog. Why are you not a dog?
Oh no, I'm sorry, but you know, that's the truth of life. Not being a dog suits me very well.
Oh, there's some K-dogs.
Imagine how
dog riding bike.
We had a talk today about marketing the game with some marketing people, and it went pretty well. But imagine if like our marketing was like, people just come here, it's like, you know, cost us the dog and stuff. Like it has nothing to do with the game.
It has everything to do with the game. That's
you
how
know-
marketing.
you know-
That's how marketing. The story like of our company. A dog makes a game.
the story. Because I can imagine seeing this on like news outlets. It's like a dog is making a game, and everyone's gonna be like, they're gonna come and see they're gonna come expecting like a white what are they called? Samoyed dog like making a game. And then because we don't want to lie, we're gonna maintain this like it's truth. And then I'm never gonna appear in public. I'm just gonna use a dog gift.
Triggerfire. There we go. Why is it not showing the doggy?
Oh no, too bad.
Oh, it's because I moved Carsus's webcam and now that's not above it. Don't worry, I'll fix it.
This is so sad about this guy, you guys.
Do it so that just to check that it
like
works.
Last time my fucking dog jumped on the desk and no one saw anything because Francisco decided at the second to turn me into a dog.
Oh really?
I
didn't know it was at the same time.
Could see it. It was literally the same time. Because I watched the playback after that.
Oh, is this still not? Okay, whoops. Not high enough. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that, Matt. I think I might need to go get myself a snack. Actually, I can just have... Oops, sorry. I've got snacks here.
Snacks.
Oh, my legs hurt so much just from doing one workout yesterday. Because I don't exercise.
What kind of exercise you do?
It was a workout thing, and we were following a video with my friend, and it was...
But was it
this
like
really
aerobic?
happy guy called Sean, I don't know, and he was doing loads of squats, running on the spot,
legs?
stuff.
Okay.
Oh no, it was all over. It wasn't legs. It was a lot of it was to do with your butt as well. Various different spots. It's just looking a lot better than I thought it was gonna look.
Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It started looking like a freaking egg, and it looked horrible, and I was really
Well,
nervous
I mean,
doing it on stream.
that's how bald people look.
I
Like
know.
this,
Why do I pick freaking bald person to do?
that was a bold move on your part.
I know it was, wasn't it? Avor's excited to get a booty again.
Take that booty. Okay, I'm gonna send the email to this lady.
Good luck. Good luck. Just send it.
Good luck.
Good luck. You can thank me later.
You thank me now. Thank me now. You always leave it for later and then you never thank me.
Thanks for nothing.
No. If you want to thank me for nothing, never thank me or later. Early or later.
So either I never thank you or I thank you later. For nothing. Okay.
Thank me. No, if it's for nothing, you don't need to thank me.
Okay, bye. See you later.
See me now or see me later? Okay, guys, I sent my email. Guess what? Finally, time for Theropods and bullshit jokes instead of just bullshit jokes. Let me get my tablet over there in the room.
What the flippin' heck? I am an enjoyer of Elder Scrolls to some degree. That is true. I do like the Skyrim, particularly. I don't know. So, that was so long ago that I played Morrowind. And even then, I think it was mostly my brother that played it and I watched.
I was
But
in
I did
school
play
back
some.
then.
Yeah, long time ago. I reckon so, though. Do you like his little skulls on his shoulder? You looked, right?
Yep.
He looked. Janky. I think I did try it again more recently. And yeah. It's aged, I reckon. But still like a cool world and everything to explore. And all that.
crazy with the details.
Who,
Doing
me?
it now.
Yeah, I know. Like how I'm complaining about drawing men, where I could have drawn the Amazon. What's the scene? The scene that I'm doing? I'm not doing. I'm literally just doing character portraits at
It's
the
not a scene,
moment.
it's character.
If you're talking about, yeah, what I'm doing.
Okay, well,
Well. Oh, well. Well, what? Oh, God. Castus as well has dried up.
no, I was thinking, like, you see this thing I'm about to draw. If do you want me to draw her, like, going all the way from here to there? Or do you think it's
From where to
okay if
where?
I one side to the other? Or do you think it's okay if you trace her on top, just doing the same loopy movement?
What's the movement? How is she moving? Walking? Is she walking? Is she?
Well, do you see this drawing? The
Maybe I need to look
green
at it
one?
from your thing. Maybe it's blocked. Oh yeah.
It's just going like that. Should I
No,
animate her
just do
going
one
all
and
the
it'll
way,
be
or
looped.
just...
No, no, no.
Okay, I'll do the loop. Okay.
I'll try and match it to the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if we want to be super anal about this, could be a little wobbly, the vine, but I think it's fine.
No.
Just wobble it, the whole thing. Fine too wobbly, thumbs down. Like our current Steam reviews, like game not finished, thumbs down. We're talking today about localization and how Luna, the what's it called, the dark something,
The shadow.
the shadows of
Luna,
darkness.
the shadow. Luna, the shadow dust. The shadow dust.
How that game doesn't have like text on the menus; it's just icons, so they don't need to localize. And we were like, what if the title is also a sign, like an icon?
Symbols.
They would need to localize then.
Is that enough hair on the side of the head?
That would make it iconic. It is, but it looks like a little bit like he clean, like he shaved them. Maybe just do a couple of hairs, or that's better.
What's better?
Like, so if it looks a little bit imperfect on one side or the other, maybe I think it's fine.
Yeah,
actually,
I'm really, I do symmetry all the frickin' time. I find it hard not to.
You know, for doing symmetry, you don't do half and then copy paste it. You just do it.
What do you mean?
Why not do half the drawing and then copy paste it and flip it? And
Because then that would be super symmetry. And I do that to some. I did it to the skull, and I did
it looks like it's super symmetry already. Thanks, Davor, but in our case, where we don't want to draw forever, it could be perfectly symmetrical. Thanks, Davor, but yeah, whatever, Davor. The response for everything. Okay, so we're done with that, but are we? Doing something I was hoping I could avoid in my life. I'm asking for my dad to, because he used to work at the TV channel, and right now I'm trying to find people on TV channels, like send them my TV series bits. So I had to ask my dad if he knows anyone. Don't know if that's gonna backfire, but like I told my dad the other day, how, oh yeah, I have a meeting with this TV channel, and then his response was like, oh, how about my TV channel, the one I worked at? I was like, that's not the news here.
Touch options. You select a tool to raise ping. Color picker delay. Is that a thing that I'm having problems with? I don't know. Let's do that. Okay. Can I change the canvas size? Yes. I think. I'm gonna move on to the Mamazon. I can't even say it right. If that's okay.
Maybe a baby's on too.
Oh god.
So serious to see. Then it's your favorite thing, facial expressions. To be fair, you can take this face and then change the eyes and the mouth, and then you have facial expressions for everything, right?
It's when you do it at different angles, though, it makes it weird and difficult.
Not just angles, it's body language as well. But...
Huh? The face I'm talking about.
I think it's gonna be okay.
It'll sure be fine. I'm just gonna struggle with it.
What if I storyboard everything from this perspective? Like they're just looking at you.
That would be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's like, is this weird? Yeah, but Sarah feels comfy.
Yeah, and then make them all female.
All female.
Shmamazon. I have to draw the young version of the chief as well with like his crazy hair.
Yeah, he has a mohawk. Might, but maybe not. I mean, the drawing you're gonna do of the chief is gonna be from far away, but not that detailed.
Oh yeah, true. What am I doing?
Don't worry, I'm gonna give you roughs for everything.
I'm not worried. I'm just saying it's funny. His hair's gonna be funny.
Don't worry.
Output file. Why can't I change? Okay. PNG. How the flip do I draw this weird ponytail?
The one who gave her that point.
Yeah, it was fine in that res.
That's why I didn't say anything when you first drew it. I was like, she's gonna see in the future.
I'll thank you later.
Thank me. She's gonna thank me later. You guys did a good job golden eyeing yesterday. Golden idling.
Thanks. That
Matt
last...
wasn't too happy for some reason.
Because it didn't feel like we sold anything. We kind of like felt like we were just
That's
guessing.
not your fault, though.
Yeah, I
You
know,
did
but
guess it.
it's hard to sometimes know whether it is our fault or not, whether we've missed something.
I was happy that Matt figured out that you've seen both of these guys in the very first puzzle. You were like, ah.
Yeah. I don't think I would have noticed that.
Also, like I was like in the previous puzzle, Matt figured out the code super fast and how to solve it.
Which
and
one?
then you guys forgot about, like, you didn't even think about this book. You know, the code in the
Oh,
printing
yeah.
house.
Yeah.
Like it was there, and you were like, "Yeah, we figured it out," and then you didn't bother anymore.
And then I went back there. I was
Like,
like,
took you a
what was
while
this
to
about?
go back to it.
Yeah.
It seems at some point you've sold everything, and then you forgot everything and then sold it. Yeah, and when I said in one puzzle where I was trying to help you, oh, actually,
But we
I was
misread
telling
it.
you yesterday about the Cloudsley thing that you kept saying about, like, he was giving it to the children. The children had nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I said he was giving it to himself.
Mm-hmm.
They're already young. They don't need to be younger.
Yay, I fixed my problem where the color picker kept coming up. Now you have to hold down for 1 whole second, I think it is, for the color picker to come up.
Hairstyle.
Huh?
What the hell is this cool hairstyles yet? What if we pause this and be like, "Hey guys, we're going a different direction with
Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, we're changing the art style.
revamp. We're making this into a talking sim now." Talking sim.
With like loads of text as well.
Yeah. You're probably wondering how I got here.
What?
That's how, like, ruffle comedy movies start. Like, it's just like someone running from something, and then it's freeze frames. Like, you're probably wondering how I got here. Yeah. This frame to that frame.
Cool hair.
What is this? Dithering?
Dithering, what?
What is this diagonal line?
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Referring to diagonal lines that appear on
Oh,
diagonal lines.
it's
Thanks, Matt.
it's just with the selection tool thing.
Matt, that doesn't mean that we don't want your input on the cutscenes to play
Huh?
around. Doesn't mean we don't want Matt's input on the cutscenes because he said he was going to give it a shot as well. Bring back the 50s mustache. That was ages ago. 50s, Mike. I had to go to some PR event, so I had to get a haircut and shave my beard. See those stupid things, the more I wanna make this into a dialogue game.
What stupid thing?
Imagine how like in What's It I games where they have like 3 different expressions, like a bit angry, and then there's like a shocked face.
Well, like in Sanitarium does that, right? Remember where the face suddenly changed?
Even though he doesn't have a face, he's like, where? No wait, where are your parents? Where are all of the adults? Is that what you kept asking? I think we should pivot to hairdressing game.
Yeah. I love doing hair.
Matt, did you hear my
Did you hear my sorry
idea concept thingy?
Your what?
Golden Idol idea concept.
Your what?
You with them? 5 already? We drew one line.
You drew one.
Draw the line. What? All this time I haven't.
You didn't tell Matt your gold. I don't know if Matt heard your golden idea.
In moments, what I wanted. Onion skin. Did I miss something? There it is. This is that.
Ridiculous hairstyle.
Oh, I got confused here. Use this program in a week.
You what? Why did I say it like that?
What? Yeah.
What?
Sarah, it doesn't have to be symmetrical. You know, the ponytail could be on over her one shoulders anyway.
I like symmetry.
You fucking shit. This is like symmetry, but who can tell whether lies? Like she says, I say thank me later, and she never thanks me later.
You don't deserve thanks.
Later. We'll talk about
You
this.
don't deserve thanks later, only now.
We'll talk about this later when you thank me.
Oops.
Come on, throw hands here. I'm just like, hello, macaroni arms.
No, I just wanted to know if you had heard the idea or not. Do you want to?
Okay. Well, I thought you did. I said, Matt, did you hear my idea? And you were like, golden idea. So you did say if you heard
He
it.
gave you a Costas response.
No.
It's full on a Costas response.
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe I don't know if you've seen the movie Killer, David Fincher one, or I don't know, or like the Hitman games. I was wondering if it was like if the what you did was like it was an assassination, frozen in time on like a crowded place, like some VIP guy killed with like a sniper rifle or something, and you could go between like 10 seconds, like in the forward and backwards, and you would see the same scene and what scenes, and you had to identify within like a big crowd of people who the murderer is. And the murder is probably something like, you know, he stains his clothes, he threw the gun in like a rubbish bin, and then he blended into the crowd. And the idea is like you have to figure out who the killer is by finding all the clues in the environment. It's kind of like solving the murder as it happens on the second, like the Golden Idol, but at the same time while the person is escaping. They look like a normal person. Oh look, the Amazon has her mother's eyes, literally, because they copy pasted them.
The Amazon has her mother's face and whole body. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess you don't even have to do it in modern times. You could do it in like, you know, even in a castle or something where it's like
I
someone
don't
with a
like.
crossbow
I
kills
like
someone,
that
and
kind of
they-
thing, but it's kind of overdone.
The woods part? Oh, the old timey
Olden
stuff?
days, I like it, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
modern
I
would
like the
probably be a
modern
bit
stuff too,
different.
though.
Or like, it could be like a history type thing. You're like quite
Like,
often.
it's like the Kennedy assassination, and you're trying to find the murderer
Yeah.
in the crowd.
Did you watch the? Never mind. Can't remember the name of it.
Never mind.
What was that show called? Like on the Sci-Fi Channel, where the guy would go back in time a lot. And sometimes he would go back in time and he'd be a lady. Remember that?
Doctor Who? I don't know.
It's the actor who was in Star Trek Enterprise. Is it Enterprise? No,
Never seen
not Enterprise. What's it
Star
called?
Trek. He would go back in time, and sometimes he would be a lady.
Yeah, Enterprise
Quantum
is
Leap.
Enterprise,
That's a
right?
game. That's a video game.
Enterprise. IMDb. What's this guy's name? Quantum Leap. Quantum Leap. Thank you. You see, my description was spot on.
Quantum Leap. I've never heard of that.
Really? Oh, you should watch it. Anyways, I feel like they quite often. It'd go back in time and be somebody from like history
That's
kind
neat.
of thing, and you'd have to like change something for something to in to change something. I don't know.
Okay.
I think you should try and find it and watch it. It was like from the olden days, the 80s, late 80s to 90s, the olden days. Uh, During an experiment into time travel, a scientist finds himself trapped in the past, leaping into the lives of different people, sorting out their problems and changing history in hopes of getting back to his own life in the present.
Sort themselves out.
Yeah, you should try it. I feel like I mean I watched it when I was younger.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
It also looks a little too old.
Watch it. Try it. You should try it.
This crazy 80s hairstyles. At the moment, I'm watching the documentary series about American Gladiator, which I'm really enjoying. And I'm waiting for Scar to appear. He hasn't yet.
A scar.
Scar hasn't appeared, but there's like a lot of new people every season.
I'm very happy Matt knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, Matt is a mega nerd. No one else is here.
Mega nerds are good.
Everyone knows this.
I reckon we've got one more stream left of Golden Idol.
I think so.
Yeah, it's just the two to play, I think.
And then you guys are gonna play Obra Dinn. Obra Dinn is gonna take you a few
Yeah.
playthroughs though.
Yeah. If Matt's up for it, I'm up for it.
In it to win it.
I enjoy playing with Matt. I feel like, I mean, this is probably like it when we played stuff together as well. But I guess this one was a bit different in the sense like
No, I
I'd
think this
actually,
game.
I'd actually like know what was going on and like work stuff out. And then there was times where it was the other way around and Matt worked it out,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I did the same with
sense.
Thenya because I was playing this game and then she figured things out that I
Yes.
didn't, and I figured stuff out.
Like
She did, and it feels like really nice how having two brain powers
Yeah.
at the same time.
but also two brains that think differently.
Also
which
to
is like,
discuss what you're like seeing,
Yeah.
so you like
Yeah, that's
verbalize
true.
your thoughts that way, and then, and it's I think it's a really good game for streaming as well because you're kind of like, because I could like be like I haven't finished the game, but I was kind of sort of playing it with you. You were refreshing my memory.
huh? You hadn't finished it?
I have finished this game, but
Oh, right.
like I think Neviklink was playing with you, for example. He hasn't.
Oh, really?
completed, like, the,
Oh, right. Yeah,
he
I
was
see what you
giving
mean.
suggestions.
Yeah.
They give suggestions to like
Yeah.
streamer without knowing what's going on.
Yeah, I'm always up for other thinky games like that, Matt. I like.
Yeah, there are not that
different-
many, and like even the people who made it were like, when the Obra Dinn came out, no other game came out like that, and we were like, why? That being said, I did notice like there are definitely things that this some puzzles could improve.
Yes.
After I played it, it was like, yeah, like, but it's just tiny things. It's like, and
Well, yeah.
these guys are like bringing them out so fast
Hmm.
that it sounds like they're really efficient with it anyway. If you look at the game, it doesn't have that much. Like it has art, but it's mostly like still things, right?
Yeah, for sure. And like, but the fact that they bring it out so quickly, like, I wouldn't be able to do that in the sense of just the last that last expansion we're playing. The way the arts could have been better, or like instead of
But
reusing
also,
stuff.
yeah, but also think that it's kind of like reusing backgrounds and repainting them. So like the first puzzle you played was like sort of three different stages. So like they had to like redesign the map, not redesign
Hmm.
the map, but do like a version of it being daylight, and then they only used like the beats part. Then they
Yeah.
went to the villas. I guess the second timeline part was the only proper puzzly thing. The other two were mostly like fluff. But they design it really well. Like it seems like they like I haven't figured out how the game works because I need to sit down with pen and pencil and like start analyzing it.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is some logic. Like they even like went through like one of the puzzles and they said, yeah, we wanted you to figure out those three things. Like you need to figure out who's sitting where in the table, who has keys to the safe, like stuff like that. So they want you to like ask yourself questions like this,
Yeah.
and they want them to be revealed in a certain order. What felt a bit anticlimactic with this puzzle you solved, like the last one from the previous expansion, was that you solved the entire story of the game, and the last bit was like figure out what this random soldier's name is, and you wouldn't expect that would be the last thing you needed to figure
Yeah.
out, right?
No, that's true. It was
Because
kind
that
of
was like
didn't really
not
matter.
important in the story at all.
Yeah.
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 And then all these people
But
they
it was
gave you
making
like
me.
their name.
It was making me think like it was important to this story. Like it was somebody, at one point, somebody who we knew, but it wasn't
Yeah.
at all. I think it's just because it was like the last thing to work out. It was a mystery.
Yeah. And also they gave you so many clues on like who all the members of the print house are so that
Yeah.
they would confuse you so you would
What's with
know.
the weight? I don't understand the
The
weight
weight.
thing.
I think you need to figure out with the weight that whoever the person is who's the spider, they escaped, right? So
Yeah.
they
Which
needed
I
to
didn't
be at a
get. Matt
certain
did.
weight, and then you were like,
But
so
why?
the what? No,
Why?
because that way you could like exclude some people. So like the blonde guy, he's afraid of heights, so there's no way he
That's
was there.
fine. Yeah.
And then the other guy, he was super fat, so he would be too heavy to like be able to be that.
Why?
And
But
then
what?
because he like that rope thing on the basket can't hold someone who's heavy. Like that was the weight. The basket
Um.
was like a certain weight, and then
Yeah.
for you to roll down this, you would need to be that
I don't know.
heavy.
That wasn't.
And
That could have
then
been.
Albert Cloudsley couldn't be the guy because they said he didn't speak any Lemurian, and the person they arrested, that he was speaking Lemurian or something. He was like untimely, but when they changed the font, it's supposed to be Lemurian
Yeah.
instead of the normal font, which is like English.
So
So they gave them to you so they would confuse you so you wouldn't think straight away who the
but
spider
it
was.
was what's his face, right? The doctor guy. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, it was
But
him.
that was obvious from the pictures with the spider and
Yeah,
the butterfly and all that. So like,
yeah.
I don't know. I think that was a
It
little bit
wasn't obvious,
messy.
but it
It
became obvious after a
was.
while. But
It was really obvious.
I think the point was for you to figure out who the spider was and then start plotting out, like testing out this theory with like what happened in the game. So you were like, okay, so if he was a spider, he did this, he did that, he did this, and then you started slowly picturing it. So
Mm.
maybe it wasn't the question of who's the spider, the question was what happened with the story. Because that's the game wanted you to figure out what its like animal was. I don't think it was a turtle, by the way. I think it was a
It's a turtle,
kind of like no, I
cockroachy
think it
thing,
was
beetle.
yeah, it was a
Yeah,
bug because
it's
everything was bugs.
definitely a turtle.
No, everything was bugs.
No, I was aware of that as I saw it, but it didn't look clearly like anything
And then
particularly.
you were
So
like,
it was a
oh,
turtle.
you got so happy when you figured out the umbrella.
The umbrella, the fact that he had a parasol. Wasn't even that big of a
that spy
revelation.
master guy who was ridiculous and he didn't solve anything.
Hmm.
Yeah, the umbrella.
How's
I like
Mamazon
how the
looking?
yeah, pretty Mamazoni. Well, the only thing that's missing from these faces are expressions, but I think it's okay for now.
Hey, Shmamazon's smiling. Look, she's got a smile.
Yeah, no one can deny. Oh, the Amazon has a smile, not the Mamazon.
Shmamazon.
If you remove the pixel line on the bottom of the eyes, does it look like they're smiley eyes?
If I do what? Remove the those ones?
No, the fuck is that?
What did you say?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up in case.
No, but just tell me what you said.
Well, yeah. If you take the
Yeah.
last
Yeah, it
the
does.
bottom white bit and then you make it into skin color. Oh, it does look like this. Oh, that's actually nice. In general, like it looks like it's smiling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Matt, there was a Thinky Games game jam actually that finished like was completed a month ago. Played one game, but then I understand they had limited time to make them.
There we go. There's some emotion for you.
Perfect. was late December, I think. Yeah, there was. I played one game and it was okay, but like it wasn't the level of. Because like what they do with the Golden Idol is they always give you like a bullshit explanation story in first glance, and then it's someone who actually orchestrated that cover story, and then you have to dig deeper. Like it's funny how they want you to think something at first that's bullshit, and then you're like, wait a minute. Well, in the other games I played in the jam, there was like super obvious what happened. It was like the first thing that you thought happened, that was it. Me when Costas and Sarah bully me. Oh, the crying. Matt thinks we bully him when we praise him on his many animations. Sounds like we frame him.
There we go. There's the Babazon. Done. Are you looking?
What am I looking at?
The Babazon.
Hasn't caught up.
Amazon. A Babazon. Can you not see?
Me two versions of the Amazon.
Yeah, I made it smaller to make her a Babazon.
How is that a Babazon?
She's smaller. I literally
baby's
shrank
on,
it.
you mean, not
Bye,
Babazon.
Davo. Good luck with your working out, your gym session. Is that the right kind of size for her, by the way, to go, like, be smaller? Do you think? Schmustas, costas. Schmustas. What is he doing? Oh, he's on the phone. Like, he just does it without any warning. Could at least say, okay, bye. How do I do this? Do I need to like make her eyes the same size? Because that looks really weird with just one dot. But then I feel like it'll be too big. Yeah, she could have big eyes. Do I even need to do the Barbizon?
Hi back. What is it? She's the teenager.
Hello?
Hello.
What did you
Looks
say?
like a teenager there.
Okay.
Thinks he needs to have no neck.
that the Netflix One Piece was filmed in South Africa.
Yeah.
I was watching it and like it was like that's a South African accent. That's a South African accent, and I looked it up and I was like, yep, they're South African. And I looked it up and yeah, they filmed in South Africa.
But what does this have to do with getting South African actors, though?
Well, if you're in the country, and you may as well use people in the country. You don't have to fly people
So
out
it's
or
like
anything.
extras that have
Not extras, they're like minor characters. Well, yeah, extras as well, but it was minor characters. Like, it wasn't just extras.
minor characters.
I'm hungry. I wonder what's for dinner.
My boy.
What? What did you say?
My boy.
Oh, my boy. I wonder what's for dinner. I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
Crazy laughing and going, zooming in.
Zoom in and out. Oh, amazing. That's how we need to do our cutscenes. Imagine. Imagine. We'd have instant success if we did that.
We have instant funding.
Instant funding success, yeah.
Like, my boy, how do you do this animation?
My boy.
Really, everyone's waiting in this life as a Sega CDI game to be in this style. Think of my amazing minimal animation.
Is it minimal? Looks good. Well, I mean, I can see her going onto a black background. From here, like, it's kind of hard for me to tell. But it looks like it works. Bee to the bees. I am bees. Does she look more like a child? Oh, to you now.
Little, kids have big eyes.
She what?
You maybe do what you did with the Amazon. Well, you didn't do it, but make her look at us, not down, and make her be happy.
I don't like. I did do it, and I didn't like it.
I liked it.
You didn't see it, did you? When did you see it?
Maybe she could be a little chubbier, but
When?
when you were doing it.
No, you saw it on her. I didn't know. He likes her so much he walked away.
Are you serious now? Yeah, I think it's okay. Maybe.
Though honestly,
Make
like,
her a little chubbier, maybe, and.
oh, he made her
if I don't know how to
chubbier.
do. Yeah, you did, but like I think having a neck is her problem. It needs to be a bit lower. I don't know. I would just play around and move her up and down. And then it's a matter of facial expression, but that would do
Yeah,
it.
that's the thing. Like, it depends what we're actually going to be using it for.
Let me say hi to Thinga for a second.
No. She looks so serious. How would she look if her mouth was open? It's kind of freaking weird. And horrible. Mm.
Looks like she's eating something. Oh, maybe yeah, because she has her upper lip there.
I was trying to make her happy. And then it was like really weird.
I think it's. I think when you're smiling, it also affects your cheeks and eyes and stuff. So maybe her mouth needs to be.
Are you saying she wants teeth?
No, I didn't. I never
Oh.
said the word teeth.
I had teeth. What did you say?
I said her mouth. Maybe her mouth goes higher because she smiles, and stays that low to her chin. And then it moves her cheeks. Like it deforms your face if you're smiling.
Except she doesn't have cheeks.
Sort of reminds me. Have you played the Punts? What was it called? Punts guy. What was this game called?
Punch guy.
Punts Club.
Nope.
Does it remind me of this style of animation? Up to?
She just looks mischievous there. She's like, and like an old person with no teeth.
Yep. What if? Wait. Yeah, give her gap. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Give her just 2 teeth. Goblin laughter returns as Matt.
The what? Goblin? Who's goblin laughing?
Yours.
Oh, did I? What
You wanna?
did I do? God.
Yeah, give her 2
No,
teeth.
it's
That's great. That's details you
awful.
can't have if you don't close up. 3 teeth. Give her 2. Then give.
Oh, then this looks like she's got a big bunny teeth. It looks weird.
Have 1 eyebrow higher. I think that's gonna make it ruffle. Missing some baby teeth. Fuck is that? That's not a walrus.
Like 1 eyebrow higher.
Yes. You can just copy, keep this drawing, and then paste it, and then start playing around with the facial expressions. Give her unibrow. Yeah, that's why I thought. Hey guys.
Sorry.
she has no mouth and she must scream.
And she must scream.
If you had no mouth, Sarah, how would we be doing this? You have no mouth, but you must scream.
Yep, I must always scream when I'm
Great
around
joke
you.
we also made when we...
What the flip is going on here?
I guess it looks pretty good that you're streaming from your iPad, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna have to pay for it.
Pay for this.
That's a
Pay.
massive mouth.
Pay.
I don't even remember how I had this. She looks grumpy now. Now what? There's the deadpan family of schmamazons.
Like, she's so tiny that her dad could eat her. But she is tiny, I guess, in the other version too.
Yeah.
Give the mom eyeliner.
Eyeliner? How do I give her eyeliner?
You draw a line.
You crazy. Oh, wait. Very nice eyeliner. Yep.
Now draw the mom as a statue.
Is that the eyeliner you wanted? Beautiful.
We keep drawing stuff like mustaches and crap like that on the drawing. Perfect, Sarah. Diagonal pixels, what everyone loves.
Give her some nice eyelashes too. Give her some nice red lipsticks.
Make her so people can understand that it's a woman. Give her little pink bow as well.
This is horrendous.
Oh, it's a girly girl. Girly woman girl.
Girly woman girl. What the fuck?
See.
What are these things that you are making me do?
Give her also. It would be cool though if you give her one hair.
Give her what? Give her one what?
Hair, one strand of hair like hanging from her head.
In general, or in this awful girly
This
girl?
awful one in the
Well, I already did, but it's just very subtle. I was gonna play
now
it.
Now she looks like her mom.
Fucking hell.
Now everyone knows.
Bloody heck. And she needs some, like, diamond pearl earrings. Wait, no, she needs a nice little necklace.
Very nice test. That's a success. Some would say to my dog to leave me alone, but he's playing.
Let's get rid of this.
Not like a dog eating my hair. I would like the dog not to eat my hair.
Babazon, Schmabazon, family. Hmm?
Amazon.
Babazon, Schmamazon, family.
would say no, and I'm one of these people.
What now? Oh, Shmamazan is a statue.
Successful experiment. Next, you do other, like maybe try and do this on my drawing.
Oh, you not on stream. I already started doing that and like, not on stream.
Try and do sideways.
What the fuck? Try and do sideways.
Like take the Amazon and then just turn her.
Just turn around. Easy peasy. Just use the turn around tool. The sideways tool. Like I want to change the shape of the Amazon's face.
Oh, what? Isn't your reference helping you on the right?
What?
Your reference helping you on the right? Or other version?
I don't understand the question.
What's the other version of the Amazon that you have? The proper one from the game.
Yeah, so what about it? What do you mean helping me with what?
Not helping you with a face? So much detail?
No. No. I don't understand.
It doesn't have any detail to help you. That was a...
Yeah, but that's like obvious. I mean, I'm not using...
that was... Holy fuck. Oh, it's an excellent joke.
It's not a joke. It's like...
Excellent joke.
I don't get it.
It doesn't mean it's not a joke.
Let's turn her into a statue. Do I
Statue is important. I was joking.
Shush.
Copy paste since the color is done the statue.
This might be dangerous. Hey Joe, how are you doing?
Hello. Hey.
We've seen a bunch of hair today. Yep. We've also talked about a bunch of hair. Beard hair, leg hair.
We'll get out your hair.
Webcam. No. iPad. Okay. Let me hide this a sec just because I don't know what I might show. How do I find like... Why is Costas the #1 dreamer? Port photo, port reference photo.
Someone has to be #2, I guess.
Holy shit. I need to find the background with the Shmamazon. I thought I had it on here somewhere. Where do I go to? Drive. Drive. Someone has to be. How are you, Joel? Wrecking stuff? Whoopsies. Okay. Let's write an email to myself.
Write an email to yourself. Dear Sam, desire.
You are super nice. And you are the #1 streamers of the world.
I look forward to hearing from me. Thank me later.
Fuck no. Wait, don't open it. Just what's going on? Statue. Desktop Theropods animations. Desktop. Theropods animations. Theropods assets. Statue. Statue. There we go. Looks like she's got a face mask on. How do statues work?
They don't have eyeballs and they're all brownish colors. Like,
Some have eyeballs.
no, not ours.
Can I like... Maybe not.
Can you like, maybe not.
Oh no, you can. Hue and saturation. Can I just like... Oh. What the flip? There we go, perfect.
Amazing,
Hmm?
but looks like shit.
What shit?
My drawings. Yep, you'll figure it out, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, she's moving at the same time, hopefully.
I'm used to it. It's fine. Yeah, no, I think it'll be fine.
Says gay, but
You what?
says I'm JK, but it looks like it's Francisco or Nathan today.
Hmm. There's her in the statue colors. Not with the same hair and all that. But he wants no eyes.
Because it looks like a human now.
It is a human. Oh, what the fuck?
Face needs to look as human as
He wants no eyes.
Also, don't forget that it's a carving.
Sorry?
Forget it's a carving by stone people, so we probably need like rough edges all around her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And I think adding tiny dots of speckle or rock or something to give it a texture.
Yup.
Anyway, thanks guys. Bye.
Pretty much.
Sorry, I was trying to say. Yup. Well, whatevs. Yeah, work. Sure.
Oh no! I didn't realize that changing replace color on here works on everything.
Everyone like a different color.
Can you see?
Oh, I was joking, but no, everyone's saying bye.
Or no.
Or nowhere. Look at it's like super tan now with just like super red hair. See when the hairdresser is.
Okay, let's copy that. Copy. And then we undo. Undo, 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 undo. Undo, 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 undo. She went to a tanning salon. Is everyone fixed now? That's better. That's better. Cool. We all good to stop?
We are good to stop.
This is the stopping song.
This is the stopping song.
We'll be back next week.
Stop. Goodbye.
Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us. Have an amazing weekend.
And then Sarah and Matt need to play Golden Idol at some point.
Yeah. At some point. Whenever we're free to. Okay, bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye. This is the goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. This is the goodbye song.
Bye.